Hello, and welcome to another fun session of Cooking with Fat Matt. Today we're going to make a simple meal that will probably feed a couple meals I should say. We're going to have some baked macaroni and cheese with ham chunks in it, and biscuits on the side. So,
and applesauce.
Oh, and applesauce too. Again, this is all the great thanks to Walmart for their cheap prices, and Aldi's, I think. We're just going to use basic elbow macaroni. Going to take some ham, cut it up. Got our water boiling. Let's see, where's our cheese?
Bottom shelf.
We got cheese. We're going to take pizza cheese, more or less pizza cheese, and we're going to bake it and melt it and all that other good stuff. So you are cooking with Fat Matt.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my hand. Yeah, we open up my ham. Nice juicy stuff. We're going to open up our ham, and we're going to start cutting it down into chunks. Do we want it chunky or big chunks, small chunks? What do you want?
Small. Small?
Okay. Boss just told me small chunks, so we'll cut it in small chunks. We'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, I got my ham out of the package here, so now we're starting to cut it. And real easy, just kind of cut it in a slice. You got a big old fat chunk there. And what I like to do is just cut it one direction. Oops. Watch where your hands are at. You don't want to cut yourself. Okay, I cut it one direction there. Now I'll turn around and cut it in another direction. Like so. And there you go. You got all kinds of little pieces for your macaroni and cheese dinner. You are cooking with Fat Matt. Macaroni and cheese dinner. Oh, now? Hello? Are we on? Oh, okay. Now we're just going to take macaroni. Again, I love to use the dump method. I don't know how much we need, so it's about half a box, wouldn't you say, Master Chef? Maybe more? Oops. Okay, well, now we got our macaroni dumped. So we're going to wait till it gets cooked. You are cooking with Fat Matt. We're having macaroni and ham chunk dinner. Okay, I guess we're on. Our macaroni's done cooking now, so we're going to strain it the hard way. Oops. Thank you. Camera lady's helping me strain it. We can't find our colander somewhere, so we'll just do it this way. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now we got our macaroni cooked. We're going to take her. I'm going to layer a macaroni. Don't that look good? You know it's hot when it's good and steamy. Steamy goodness. Steamy goodness, yep. Okay, there's our bottom layer. Now we'll add a few pig chops, ham chops, pieces of ham. Again, this is one of those cheap ways of making a meal. This will last us at least 2 meals. Depending on how hungry my kids are tonight, though. That's the question. Now we'll take some cheese. Oops. My hands are too slimy, camera lady. Can you open that up real quick for me? Maybe, maybe not. There's the camera lady going to open up the cheese. There's the camera lady. She's cutting the cheese.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, now that the camera lady cut the cheese, we'll take some cheese and we'll sprinkle Sprinkle a layer on this little cheese we got.
I got Velveeta. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Velveeta in the fridge.
We'll sprinkle that cheese on like so. Okay. Now what we'll do, we'll add another layer of macaroni on top. Like so. Now, we got the oven, we preheated the oven for about 325, 350, somewhere around there. But our oven burns about 25 to 50 degrees higher than conventional, so it's whatever you think you need to set it on. Okay, we'll add more ham. More ham chunks. Got our little puppy down there like, hey, give me some of that ham. She down there, I want some ham. Here, have a piece. Oh, she found it. Anyway, I kind of feel like my old days in the pizza shop when I was making pizza. That's what I feel like I'm making now, macaroni pizza. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That top layer is going to have a lot of ham. Now we'll take our cheese. We'll add more cheese to it. Oh, okay, that's alright.
You want some Velveeta?
You want me to put some Velveeta on it?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Alright, we'll add some Velveeta to it. We'll be right back. You're cooking with Fat Matt. Ham macaroni cheese style.
Right.
Okay, my family decided to add some Velveeta cheese. So we're going to have like 3 types of cheese flavors in there. It'll make it real good. Velveeta is awesome stuff for macaroni and cheese. Jacob out there screaming his head off. This stuff melts fast too, don't it, camera lady?
Yep.
Alright, don't that look good? Hershey squirt making juice. Hey honey, you know what? I cut the cheese now. See me cut the cheese? See, my wife got after me. I didn't cut the cheese. Well, I did this time. Okay, we'll now take our Velveeta and just place it on our already here and there. Now the Velveeta will spread. It will melt quickly and it will spread all over, so it will make this a nice meal. Now, one final touch. Add just a little bit of milk. Well, add just a little bit of milk, not a whole lot. This will kind of help keep it moist a little bit while it's cooking. Okay, there's that. Now we take the stuff and we put it in the oven. Maybe this is one reason why I got fat. I grew up on this kind of food. Alright. You keep it in the oven long enough until the cheese melts. Because you got to remember, the macaroni is pretty much already cooked. So, we'll be back and we'll show you what the dish looks like. You're cooking with Fat Matt. Macaroni and ham style. And cheese.
Okay.
Alright, there you have it. The end result. What you see in there is the Velveeta cheese coming up all over the place. The other cheese is nice and melted. Ready to dip. Ready to go. Who knew a fat man can cook like that, huh? Let's see what it looks like with a spoon. Oh yeah. Isn't that nice and look at that nice creamy cheese there. See all that, folks? See all that? The milk made it nice and moist, and all that cheese is melted, and that ham chunks are all over the place. Well, there you had it. You cooked another fine meal with Fat Matt.